Welcome back to the J-Town Press. Just want to give everybody an update for the Pinellas County Tax Collector's Office, where the St. Petersburg police came in and gave me a written trespass. It was a permanent trespass. I immediately went over to the St. Petersburg Police Department, where I filed a public records request, which you saw a lot of that information in part 1. I also talked to a detective, part of the Internal Affairs Department, to put in my complaints. He took my complaints, gave me a business card, and I went on home. Don't judge me on the card. The card fell in the bottom of my cup holder and then I had a drink on it. Just a couple days later, I received an email from Detective Lewis saying that they're reviewing my complaint and they're discussing it with the legal department, and they're currently waiting for confirmation for the decision to be made. And thank you for your patience. Then a couple weeks later, I received this in the mail with a new trespass, saying that it's only a 30-day trespass instead of a permanent trespass. Lucky me. I also wanted to point one thing out real quick at the top of the trespass. It says private property. As you can see here at the bottom of the page, it says definition. It gives you the definition of private property, not owned by the city of St. Petersburg. Then if you read a little bit further, it says also considered private property are government-owned properties. Please, somebody tell me, how is a government-owned property considered private property? And I'm sure some of you are wondering, did I bring this to the attention of the detective? Well, I did. Off the first trespass warning, and he never responded. After receiving the 30-day amended trespass warning, there was a couple emails that went back and forth. I just want to make sure and confirm that this was correct and see if I could get an update to see if there was any new news from him directly. And of course, I asked to see if I could appeal the trespass warning, and I heard nothing but crickets for 2 weeks. So I fired off an email. I reiterated the fact that I want to appeal the 30-day trespass formally. During those 2 weeks, I also requested via public records request the Pinellas County Resolution 15-18, which I included in my email. I also included some pertinent case law and also quoted the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, of course. Then I told them exactly what I wanted. I wanted the trespass retracted, an apology from St. Petersburg Police Department, and that I was trying to take care of this as simple as possible, as not to waste any more taxpayer money on a blatant violation. And of course, standard, he emailed back and said it's being forwarded to the legal department for review and response. And a woman named Laura Rowe emailed me, assumably from the legal department, and basically said the public area is only open if you have appointments, which is a carryover from the COVID era. Less freedom, more security, right? Then she shifts and does the ultimate, most basic government move, shifts blame to some other department. I fired off my own emails. I reminded them that I'll take care of the Pinellas County Tax Collector to handle their side of the civil rights violations. I reiterated that this does not negate the fact that the St. Petersburg Police Department enforce and assumably will continue to enforce a future unconstitutional trespasses. And after my first email, I wasn't quite done, so the next morning I emailed her a little bit more, but you guys can pause and read some of this just so you can see it. I received 2 emails from Laura saying received. Then you can see I sent out one final response on July 15th. Today is the 26th that I'm editing, July 26th, and I still have yet to receive a response. And assumably, I won't get one. Y'all make sure you let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Make sure you check out the pinned comment and also the description down below. I'll have that part 1 link there. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps massage that algorithm. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the update. And if you visit St. Petersburg, you might want to look out. You might get your rights violated. Till next time, keep letting freedom ring.
Once we once were so gallantly streaming, and the